Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 888. Today Rachel of Toy Story 5 will go book release. Again, if you haven't checked out the sneak previous review about the Toy Story 5 movie, go check it out. If you haven't seen the movie yet, come back and go see the movie before you will watch the review and see my Bedtime Stories episode. Anyways, let's read it right now, so shall we? So we got for us. Adapted by Una Che. Illustrated by Maria Oscar Gabrielli. Designed by Tony Frere Joran, pronounce his last name. Anyway, published by Golden Book New York release, copyright 2026 by Disney and Pixar. Alright, deserved. See, here's Lily Pad and Jessie trying to know each other. But anyway, here we go. Bonnie was the sweetest girl. I know that, right? But the biggest imagination, she loved playing with her toys. Good enough. Especially Sheriff Jessie and Deputy Buzz Lightyear. Gotta do something about it anyway. But sometimes Bonnie wishes she had the courage to make new friends. Being friends is something like that. But anyway, next page. Anyways, one day Bonnie received a Lily Pad tablet. On it, she could play games and talk to other kids who have similar devices. Technology, specifically, talking over, the toys began to worry if they would be replaced. Oh no, tell me. Jessie couldn't figure out the strange new device. She returned to help Bonnie make friends with Lily. Anyways, but through Lily, Bonnie connected some girls from her dance class, was invited to the sleepover. Very nifty, I guess. Bonnie quickly saw that these girls weren't interested in toys. Why not? Because you're into toys too, but you shouldn't be playing toys, and while you're doing tablets, you can do that anyway. Next page, anyways, Jessie and Bullseye got separated from Blondie, something like that. Bonnie, excuse me, anyway. And were found by a kind elderly couple. Okay? Now, the couple brought the toys to a address written on Jessie's shop, something like that. But the address wasn't for Bonnie's house. It was a place where Jessie had lived long ago. It was back then Emily's house. I remember where Emily was in the part where Jessie said this. You never forget kids like Emily and Andy, something like that. But anyway, the home of her first kid, Emily. That's what I just said earlier. That's what it makes more sense anyway. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, now a kid named Blaze lived there. I don't know what to do next. Anyway, she had a big imagination, of even bigger heart. But it's exactly the type of friend Jessie wanted for Bonnie. You gotta do something anyway. To bring the girls together, Jessie needed help from the new field Blaze's forgotten pet toys. Alice, Smarty Pants, and Snappy. Gotta always do something about it. Anyway, she didn't want to ask the Device for help, but Bonnie was important to her. Exactly. Meanwhile, an unexpected visitor arrived at Bonnie's house. Woody. He and the rest of the toys wanted for Bonnie, anyway, where was I? Yes, to return from the sleepover. She came back with Lily, but there was no sign of Jessie and Bullseye. When Woody with Buzz went to Lily for answers, she refused to help them. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That makes more sense anyway. So there you go. It can happen anyway. Next page, anyways. At Blaze's house, the Tet trio took the pit full of Jessie and Bullseye. Working together, they share it with the other Tet toys, like them including Willie, who intentionally showed the Buzz and Woody. Even the 50 high-tech edition Buzz Lightyears who are searching for Star Command. When they saw Jessie Star-shaped badge, cabin anyway. they knew have to fight her. You know, Star Command, you hear me? Things like that. It can happen, so there you go. Next page. And it was so upsetting, you know, to make her see in the movie. But William and Buzz make sure the photo got to Bonnie. She immediately sent up a plot and went to, I don't know, the Tet Trio. Jesse's plan had worked, but Bonnie and Blaze were going to meet. As Bonnie and her mom rushed to Blaze's house, William and Buzz hitched a ride. On their car's bumper. They were one step closer to bringing Jesse and Bullseye home. They gotta meet somebody, While they're on the way, the girls in sleepover discovered their photos of Buzzie's found toys. They laugh at her for playing with toys. This is ridiculous. You are so idiotic. You know what I mean? Kids, play with your toys while you're doing your own tablets. Do toys one day and then tablet another day. You can do that, so do that as a review sometimes, but do that one day sometimes, but you know, that's just me. Next page. Anyways, Jesse's gonna wait for Bonnie to arrive at Blaze's house. This was a big moment. The two girls meet. Wow, it was it's upsetting. Why? Anyways, Blaze opened the door and offered Jesse and Bullseye to Bonnie. But suddenly Bonnie could change her mind. She turned around and went back to the car. Oh God. And when y'all saw the movie in theaters, and I was thinking, what happened here? You know? Anyways, William and Buzz watched Bonnie leave. I don't know what to do next. Anyway, they couldn't understand what just happened. But the mission remained the same. They have no idea an army of space rangers had just arrived at Blaze's house. The similar mission. They gotta do something for Blaze and Bonnie. Their own friendship, you know? Next page. Anyways, meanwhile, Jessie made her way to Tri Swing Hill. She and Emily had played there together long ago. She have lost Emily, and now she have lost Bonnie. You gotta do something, you know? Jessie and Bullseye know as a message etched into a tree. Just was here, buried, and beneath it was an old tin lunchbox. It contained a photo of Emily and her daughter, Jessie. Wow. Emily loved her cowgirl doll so much she had to name her daughter after her. Even though it makes sense anyway. Jessie realized that even though her time with Emily had ended, she had met more than her kid than she ever knew. You know, it kind of happens anyway. So, you can do something in this top 10 favorite movies of all time. The Bay movies and the Toy Story movies. So, I throw in the book. But that's just the top 10 movies of all time. 8, 9, we don't know yet. But the 10th one I've been doing is Recess School's Out. Anyways, next page. Anyways, just then Jessie heard something behind her. It was Buzz, Woody, the Tet Trio, high-tech buzzes. Thanks to their teamwork and Blaze's toy horse collection, they had managed to find Jessie and Bullseye. You gotta do something somehow. Just as one final idea to help Bonnie. She sent a message to Tet Trio to Lily. She was missing. Why? Okay. But when Lily replied, the toys discovered that she had thrown herself away. It was by herself, which I saw in the theater. But anyway, she felt guilty for connecting Bonnie with the wrong friends. I don't know what happened here. It's too much, you know? Next page. We're almost done here. Anyway. Sheriff Jessie refused to give up. She told Lily to send photos their location. The gang sent off to find her. Yeehaw! Anyway, they are now on the special mission. And that's what it should be anyways. There you go. Next page. Anyways. And that's the bond friendship in these last 2 pages. Anyway, Jessie realized to find Lily. The pair realized that despite their differences, they both love Bonnie. Yeah, exactly. They wanted her to be happy. This time they would work as a team. Willie and Buzz would go to Bonnie's house, while Jessie and Bullseye would return to Blaze's. Okay, good enough. Now, Buzz didn't want to lose Jessie again, but she knew that they will always find each other. Yeah. You darn tootin', you know? The next day, thanks to a mess from Lily, Blaze arrived at Bonnie's house with Jesse and Bullseye. Bonnie was happy to see her toys again. They noticed that Blaze loved them as well. He gave her the cards to ask Blaze an important question. Did she want to play again together? Well, she had to find out before Blaze and Bonnie become friends, so saw in the fear, but it's a happy ending. Last page of the book says this. She did. It's a great delight of all the toys. The new brands have the same ideas for playtime. Waiting for Sheriff Jesse and Deputy Buzz. And that's the way it should be anyway. So there you go. It can happen for the two best friends. I saw the happy ending in the fear, and that's the way it should be. I don't want to spoil the ending, so in the movie Fear, in the sneak preview review, but I want to get this anyway. So that was Toy Story 5, a little golden book release. When I read this book, it was amazing. Silver's book was a success. And that was Bedtime Stories, episode number 888. Go check out Toy Story 5 and Fears right now. Stay tuned next one, babe. A brand new episode of Bedtime Stories, episode 889, which will be about Pete the cat, Pete at the beach. To finish off the month of July. June. Excuse me. No, excuse me. No, man, excuse me. I gotta add those two projects and this Bedtime Stories episode. Anyway. Because after this, I'll do a board jokes episode for you guys. And I get ready from sleep. Because after this is over, I've really to get prepared. Well, actually, it's 9 o'clock in the night. But anyway, after board jokester, well, boards will get ready for tomorrow. But anyway, after an entire night of editing, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Because after this is over, I'm ready to do board jokes as soon as I get done with react to a 10 of the Red video. That's going to happen tomorrow around 10 in the morning. I was supposed to say that in my this previous episode, but I was react on playing Barney's Hide and Seek for a certain friend reaction video. But I'll do it anyway. Coming tomorrow on LGBT special event, there will be a, let's just say, a 10 of the Red video on Splatoon video, Splatoon with the Rat. Let me just search it up right now. BBT, no, Nintendo. I'm not gonna get copyrighted and say, Splatoon Raiders the Rat, that's coming around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Because after this, I will have to get ready for lunchtime episode number 1000. Oh man, there's a Treehouse Live event? I'm not gonna react to that because I already did a react to the Treehouse Live thing. It's a separate live stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna react to a direct thing tomorrow. That's gonna happen tomorrow. But you know, I'll react to this Treehouse thing another time. But right now, it's just gonna be quick and simple, okay? Treehouse will happen another time. But, you know, that's just me. And soon after I get done with, react to a Splatoon Raiders thing, I'll do board jokes at 66, and we'll have to do something more different. Until next time, so join us by a minute. We're going to Bedtime Stories episode with you guys pretty soon. Till then, the Jefferson out. See ya.